And if you're interested in reading some good articles and hearing all the new and latest rumors and trade scenarios for the Milwaukee Bucks, I highly encourage you to check out Dalton Sell, who frequently puts up articles on Behind the Bucks Pass. It has to take a lot of effort to put up these posts, and these type of careers are highly underrated. They do so much for others. What is also cool is that Dalton recently put up a post regarding Jerome Pierre Jr. and the uncertainty of Gary Trent Jr. And Jerome Pierre Jr. is a player that I listed that NBA teams should have on their radar list, especially the Bucks. And this guy is very talented. Dalton has also put out articles of local high school players who played within Wisconsin and saying great things about these guys who may have draft workouts. One specifically is Jackson Paveletzky. One thing is for certain, they cannot get these players' heights correct. You have here 6'3", and you also have here listed 6'2". We understand that some athletes are still growing once they get out of high school, but they should just go with their barefoot height and just leave it at that. And as we see Jackson here, he's just like your normal kid at 6'2". And only at 175 pounds, he's a solid player with pretty good stats. His three-point percentage definitely needs work. And if you've seen him in high school, he didn't take that many threes. His playstyle is very similar to Zach Kinziger, who's 6'3", listed and 185 pounds. Understand, these players' builds and size are kinda identical. And Zach, listed at 6'3", makes history with a 30-0 record and state basketball title with Dupree. But for Jackson and Kimberly, they lost the D1 state title to Wauwatosa East. These players that play further out from the inner city do not get that much coverage. And if you have the opportunity, they have many highlights and game film on YouTube. You can watch and study their gameplay and learn how they effectively score and become successful basketball players. Jackson's strong port is more so getting to the basket and in the mid-range. And for Zach, he's just an overall better shooter. He reminds me a lot of Andrew P. Ferry, listed at 6'2", 180. Sometimes 6'3", depending on the organization. He has pretty solid stats, and he's not the primary ball handler. He plays more shooting guard, and could have played point guard if needed, so that's why I say he's more like Zach. And I encourage you to check out his highlights, and also, he was also a diabetic.
Check my blood 10 to 15 times a day, and I inject insulin.
And special shout out to Miss Turdolf, 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot. Okay, we get it. He plays big.